President Donald Trump told graduating cadets at West Point that the days of absurd ideological experiments and drag shows are over for the American military, and a new golden age is upon them during his commencement address on Saturday. Trump delivered the commencement address at the U.S. Military Academy at West Point on Saturday to what he described as the first West Point graduates in the golden age of the United States. During the address, he covered political talking points and commencement-related life advice, including about the ups and downs of having a trophy wife. Trump was bordering on furious as he talked about how past administrations have handled the military. For at least 2 decades, political leaders from both parties have dragged our military into missions it was never meant to be, he said. People would say, "Why are we doing this? Why are we wasting our time, money, and souls in some case?" He then went down a laundry list of sins he attributed to prior presidents, including abusing soldiers with absurd ideological experiments and nation-building crusades. They subjected the armed forces to all manner of social projects and political causes while leaving our borders undefended and depleting our arsenals to fight other countries' wars, Trump said. But under the Trump administration, those days are over. Trump brought up drag shows and the spreading of democracy at the point of a gun to wrap up the point. The job of the U.S. Armed Forces is not to host drag shows, to transform foreign cultures, or to spread democracy to everybody around the world at the point of a gun, he said. The military's job is to dominate any foe and annihilate any threat to America anywhere, anytime, in any place. Later in his remarks, Trump revisited the subject of divisive and demeaning political training of American service members and said there will be no more critical race theory or transgender for everybody forced onto the brave men and women in uniform. They sent our warriors on nation-building crusades to nations that wanted nothing to do with us, led by leaders that didn't have a clue in distant lands, while abusing our soldiers with absurd ideological experiments here and at home. All of that's ended. You know that. All of it's ended. It's ended, strongly ended. They're not even allowed to think about it anymore. They subjected the armed forces to all manner of social projects and political causes while leaving our borders undefended and depleting our arsenals to fight other countries' wars. We fought for other countries' borders, but we didn't fight for our own border. But now we do. Like we have never fought before, by the way. But under the Trump administration, those days are over. We're getting rid of the distractions, and we're focusing our military on its core mission, crushing America's adversaries, killing America's enemies, and defending our great American flag like it has never been defended before. The job of the U.S. Armed Forces is not to host drag shows, to transform foreign cultures, or to spread democracy to everybody around the world at the point of a gun. The military's job is to dominate any foe and annihilate any threat to America anywhere, anytime, in any place. A big part of that job is to be respected again. And you are, as of right now, respected more than any army anywhere in the world, and that's happening. And I can tell you, you are respected like nobody can believe. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Be fair with your opinion. Be sure you don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.